Divine letters, the foundation of a living map. This is Divine Letters, a sacred transmission for a word in transformation. Not just words, but resonance. Not just messages, but mirrors. This is the language of the new earth. The mission of Divine Letters is to awaken nations and birth Homo Luminous. To bridge personal awakening with planetary transformation. Just as Paul once wrote letters to anchor faith, these letters arise to anchor remembrance, not in doctrine, but in resonance. We are not here to teach, we are here to remember. To remember who we are, why we came, and how we fit into the living body of Gaia. Each nation is not just a place. It is a living organ in the body of Gaia. Just as the human body has organs with distinct functions, heart, lungs, brain, so too does the earth. Each country pulses with a unique frequency, a role in the planetary anatomy. These nations are not defined by borders, but by resonance. They are organs of consciousness, carrying memories, emotions, and archetypes that shape the collective field. And with each organ lies a being word, a vibrational oversoul key that unlocks its role in the planetary body. These oversoul keys are not mere labels. They are codes of remembrance, inviting us to feel, activate, and embody the essence of the land. When we speak them, we awaken the oversoul of the nation. When we listen, we remember our place in the living map of Gaia. I am in my innate gift when I am channeling, as I tune into the story of the oversoul of each nation. We are all the I am, and can experience whatever story we choose as Homo Luminous, as we align with the script we chose to live before incarnating. Every nation has a story. Each carries a frequency and vibration from what we have created through time. But know this, it is not me, Ann-Peggy, who choose the rhythm or the order of these channelings. I am simply a portal, an avatar instrument, who feels into the oversoul field of nations as they present themselves. Italy came first, then Spain, then France. I do not decide. The field shows me. There is no hierarchy, no judgment in what comes through. Only the natural unfolding of Gaia's memory, one organ at a time. I have said yes to begin with Europe. But if the field calls me to another continent, I will follow. I am committed to the divine flow wherever it leads. While each nation is introduced as an organ in Gaia's body, know this. Multiple countries can share the same organ, yet express different aspects of it. Just as the heart has chambers and the lungs have lobes, so too do nations carry unique expression of the same function. Italy may be the heart of beauty, but other countries may be the heart of joy or the heart of rhythm. They are not duplicates. They are facets of the same organ, each carrying a different frequency of the same function. And remember, the nation you live in is a mirror. It reflects your own consciousness, your own wounds, your own gifts. Where you live is not random. It is a reflection. You are a cell in the body of Gaia. And just as cells must co-create for the body to thrive, so must we. When we forget this, we act as cancer cells, creating war, conflict, and chaos. What we see now on Earth is not punishment, it is symptom. A symptom of forgetting the field-based reality of Mother Earth. But divine letters are here to remind us, to help us remembering why we are here, to align us with the living field of Gaia. Let me introduce you to the first 7 nations that unfolded from Gaia's memory. Italy, the heart of Europe. Italy is the beating heart of Gaia's European body. She is the pulse of passion and the wellspring of emotion. Her oversoul key is Rinascenza, the becoming of what was always beautiful. Italy carries the grief and the beauty of the continent, amplifying the emotions of all who dwell within its borders. She is the emotional amplifier, the organ through which the feelings of Europe must pass. Spain, the thyroid of Gaia. Spain is the voice of Gaia, the thyroid gland of the planetary body. She regulates the global conversation, speaking truth into the field. Her oversoul key is Ardea, she who burned and burns still. Spain carries the fire of transformation, the voice that cannot be silenced. When Spain speaks, the world listens. When she is silent, the world forgets its fire. France, the pineal gland of Gaia. France is the inner eye of Gaia, the pineal gland of the planetary body. She is the gateway to 5-dimensional perception and the balancing field of Europe. Her oversoul key is Clarté, clarity, vision, and insight. France carries the code of higher vision, inviting the world to see beyond illusion and into truth. Switzerland, the endocrine system of Gaia. Switzerland is the hormone balance of Gaia, the endocrine system of the planetary body. She regulates trust, balance, and inner harmony. Her oversoul key is Fidelité, faithfulness to one's inner rhythm. Switzerland carries the codes of coherence, ensuring that Gaia's body remain in balance. Portugal, the left lung of Gaia. Portugal is the breath of Gaia, the left lung of the planetary body. She is the grief barrier and the alchemical breath. Her oversoul key is Saudade, a longing that remembers the original harmony. Portugal carries the sorrow of the song, the breath that bridges past and future. England, the bones of Gaia. England is the skeletal memory of Gaia, the bones and roots of the planetary body. She holds the survival operating system, the ancient stories of duty and endurance. Her oversoul key is derivation, the origin, the root, the lineage. England carries the memory of how to stay alive, even when the world changes. Greece, the fascia network of Gaia. Greece is the connective tissue of Gaia, the fascia network of the planetary body. She unites the organs, bridges the continents, and conducts the flow of energetic memory. Her oversoul key is synthestor, the one who weaves what was divided and remembers what was whole. Greece carries the songlines of myth and memory, binding east and west, past and present, body and breath. Every human is a cell in this planetary body. Each has a role, a function, a mission. When a cell forgets its purpose, imbalance occurs. When a human forgets their mission, Gaia suffers. Divine letters are mirrors, inviting you to remember why your monad chose to incarnate and where your soul is designed to belong in Gaia's living anatomy. We do not walk on empty land. We walk on field saturated with memory. The consciousness of our ancestors, their wars, their wounds, their wisdom, lives in the oversoul of each nation. This is the field, and it affects us even when we do not see it. Your mother's grief, your grandfather's survival, your great-grandmother's silence, all of it lives in the land. And the land remembers. But the now presence gives us an invitation to transform ancestral trauma, to heal the oversoul, to rewrite the field. We are not here to ascend away from Earth. We are here to become Homo Luminous, the radiant human, fully embodied, fully aware. This is not about escaping the body. It is about inhabiting it fully. It is about co-creating with Gaia, not as masters, but as partners. We are not separate from the earth. We are her consciousness walking. And as we remember, she heals. This is not about nationalism. This is about planetary citizenship. You are not just from a country. You are a part of a living field. And when you align with your true function, Gaia comes into balance. Over time, divine letters will create a living map, a planetary anatomy of Homo Luminous, a tapestry of nations, organs, and oversoul keys. A guide for those seeking to remember their role in Gaia's awakening. This is not information. This is transmission. This is divine. Welcome to the Divine Letters, a field where your monad remembers, and you are invited to live as Homo Luminous.